Hey guys, welcome. Today we are going to go over 5 different toys that you can use for pigs, dogs, and even cats. So grab a healthy treat and let's get started. First, we are making our own box ball pit. So you'll need a low, sturdy box plus these adorable, colorful plastic balls from Amazon. I'm using some chopped up cucumber to keep it healthy, keep it hydrating. I just sprinkle it in and let's see how they like it. Like dogs, pigs love to use their nose to sniff, but they also like to use their nose to root around. So some people call these rooting boxes. For pigs, you could even do this with big rocks that they can just move the rocks around. You can put tons of different things in here like food or other healthy vegetables. Chucky liked it so much, he just hopped on in. Babu is my best food motivated dog, so I definitely threw him into every one of these toys. For him, he loves cucumber, but you could also feed them their meals with basically all of these toys. Newman is a wet food kitty, so I decided to throw a couple of his dry treats in here. I don't really do a ton of treats with him, but I definitely like that this is engaging to him. Next up is this IQ treat ball. It has a couple different sizes. It's basically a plastic that you can break apart, fill it up, put it back together. This one needs a dry food, so I decided to do vegan rice crisps. I can already tell that this is going to be a lot of work for them to get the food out, which is exactly what I'm looking for. Something I immediately love about this is that Chucky has to walk in order to get the food out, and it doesn't come out super easy, so he's walking a lot, especially in the winter months when he's not as active. I'm really looking for ways to get his steps in, so I love this. The IQ ball is actually meant for dogs, so naturally Babu also loves this. Next up is called the Bob-a-lot. I think they also have different sizes for this, but another one meant for dogs, but tons of pigs use it. It has an adjustable little lever that you basically pull back and forth to make the difficulty easy or hard. You fill it in on the top and then you swivel that yellow thing closed so that all the food stays in the green part. And they basically just bobble it back and forth until all the food comes out. I could tell this was a little too hard at first because Chucky was losing interest, so I decided to open that a little bit just to make it a little easier to get the food out. But as he's getting better, I'm definitely making it harder, so he has to work more. Babu took to this right away. I think instead of doing the rice crisps, I'm going to do food next time. Next up is the Sungrow Mini Pig Treat Dispenser. This isn't really meant for aggressive chewers, but it is a hard plastic. I decided to give it a try just because it's meant for mini pigs, but I don't love how much food comes out in one little nudge. It's kind of hard to tell here, but he actually got all of the food out of this in the first probably 10 seconds, so I'm not really sure that I'm gonna give this one a 5 out of 5 stars. But I did realize at the end that it does make this silly little noise, but I didn't hear it when Chucky was playing with it, so maybe, I don't know. This is actually a slow feeding food bowl that you would basically feed their meals out of, but it wasn't time for a meal, so I just added some cucumbers and I mixed in water to kind of slow them down, and I would say it still got the job done. Took them forever to empty it. Quick side note about this is that you can actually take those little white parts out and you can either throw them in the dishwasher or hand wash them, and it takes 2 seconds, so very easy and convenient. This bowl's pretty good because it does have a lot of nooks and crannies that eventually Chucky will kind of just say screw it and walk away. But Babu is relentless and he will work at this bowl until I actually come out there and help him, even if it's been 30 minutes. Overall, I would say all of these toys have been great. The mini pig dispenser could be my fault that it ran out so fast. Maybe I'm not using the right treat. But if you end up getting any of these toys for any of your animals, let me know. My cat actually ended up playing with most of these toys. If there's any toys that you've had your eye on that you don't really know if you want to invest the money in, put it in the comments and I'll get it and I'll try it so that you don't have to waste your money. Thanks for coming and I'll see you guys soon.